What the heck? How did you do that? Why are you me? Hey, what is up guys? BloodZelos and welcome back to the dual build. It's only been a couple months. I talked to Andy the other day. I was like, hey, I'm getting back into recording, into YouTube. Can I get back in on the dual build? Up to you. And he was like, for sure, dude. So thanks to him for letting me do that. Anyways, look at how much he has done. Like, you can't even recognize it. I remember, if you remember watching it, I built some of that. And you might remember that. And I built this mountain thing here, which might not even be in the same place it originally was, but I kind of built some of that. And I did, you know, like a couple things over here. And otherwise, this build is entirely things that he has done, and it's amazing. And it's huge. And, oh, wow. It's like, it is gonna be tough work keeping up with this. Look at all of this. I'm sure you've been watching this series on his channel, so I don't want to spend too much time running around because you probably know what it looks like, but I was mind blown when I saw it. I don't even know. So anyways, what we're gonna do today is there's one or two things to clean up. Like I just remembered over here was a spot I wanted to fix that I just happened to see, but it looks like it got fixed. Anyways, what we're gonna do today is there's one or two things to clean up, and then we are going to build a basketball court is the plan, because I heard that people want that. That's what I was told. Hey, this is just amazing. Anyways, it's ridiculously amazing. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. I hope you do. 10 minutes, here we go. And I'm using my phone timer this time just because I can, so hopefully you'll be able to hear it when it goes off, but if not, it will at least still tell me that we have 10 minutes. So what we're going to do is build a basketball court. Now I had two choices. I could either build the basketball court underground in a big room, or I can build it over here. And everyone's like, how are you gonna build a basketball court over there? And I'm like, hold on, just give me a second. What is this, by the way? This is the 1-4 stuff. So I am going to do that, and it's going to work. So just don't even worry about that. But we're gonna build it out here, and I will kind of tell you my idea for it. It's going to be, it's not going to be a stadium. You know, this is a modern house, but this is like a personal house, right? It's not like, oh yeah, that'll be a problem. This is a personal house. It's not a, like a sporting arena, right? So we're going to need to build our basketball court over here. And we're going to make it just a small court, you know, just something for like if you invite your friends over and want to play basketball. So what I want to do first here is I think we'll get rid of some of this grass. I think we'll do that first. By the way, if you couldn't tell, this is on a server right now, and there's an IP in the description. You can come watch us build. You can come look at the build, check it out for yourself now instead of us doing it on a private server. So that's pretty cool, and if you want to do that, please do. So now that we've flattened that out a little bit, I don't know what he's got going on down there. Looks like maybe we actually can't do that. Never mind then, we'll go put that back. Our basketball court is basically going to get built here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build the court first. And it's going to be really boring. And then we're gonna kind of mold it into the mountainside. So what we need to do here is, let's just place the first block. I'm gonna just put down this piece right here. Okay, I kind of want this to be grass again, just because I can't see anything. There we go. We're gonna put the first block down. And if this is what we have here, then we should probably put it right about here. This will be the side of the court. So you'll come out of this building. This also gives us a purpose for this building. It looks like he might already have an idea for in here, but if he doesn't, then this is going to give us a little bit of something to do. So what we have is our first block right there. And then what we can do is we'll bring it out. So we are going to end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That is a whole lot bigger than I thought it was. Oh, this is a huge basketball court. Uh-oh. Okay, so that's 17. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then we're going to do the same on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to set all of this to quartz. And then we are going to set the insides to acacia wood, which is 5-4. And that gives us base of our court there. Now again, it looks like it's just this terrible floating thing. The idea is going to be to kind of turn this into, we're going to kind of morph it into the house. If you understand what, I don't even understand what I'm saying, but I do want to move this down a little bit, because it is a little bit high right now. So I'm thinking like, if we could move this down maybe 4. I don't actually know the moving commands, so there's a chance that there we go. That is how you do it. That's pretty cool. I like it right there. Let's see if we can do that there. I don't know if that's cutting into another room in the house though, which is like the one problem. It might be doing that. Let's go ahead and break in here and see if there's a basketball court sticking through anything. It doesn't look like there is. There could be other rooms there though, and I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and put that back and put the grass back here. Alright, so we have that, and now we just need to get rid of some of this grass here, which we can go ahead and do. I'll just do it by hand because I don't trust my world edit skills right now. I will probably break something. Now, I'm not too worried about how this is going to turn out. I've kind of got a little bit of faith in my building skill as far as making things look good eventually, but I have learned that when I build a lot of times, it's a good start. It's quite an interesting start most of the time. So this will look fine. Once we get this all built in, it's going to look cool, and it will become a part of the house just as much as anything else, but we have to deal with it first, and that'll be interesting. Yeah, so I can't think of a way to build a smaller basketball court. I tried, and there's just no way to build anything really smaller that still kind of looks like a basketball court or feels like a basketball court. So that is why this is as big as it is, because it's really as small as it can be. And that's one thing that I kind of discovered in my trying to build it when I was designing it. Yeah, that's right, I designed this. Okay, well, I don't know what just happened to my voice. I designed this off screen before I started recording, and I never do that, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, I'm just trying to make this look a little more natural. We'll probably end up with stairs coming down here, which means we're gonna have to actually end up with an entryway. We're gonna have to get some sort of a doorway coming from one of these. I am gonna fix the windows there here when we get towards the end of this episode, because I hate those windows right now. So what we need to do now is find another brick, or actually no, we just need stone. We just need cobblestone here, and we're going to center that, which should be right there, only because that will give me something to work with. Okay, now we're going to find the center along this side, which I think is here. I'm not even like, I should probably actually try and find the exact center. It should be here. That looks right. And we'll make our half line. And yeah, that's right. Okay, so now what we go ahead and do here is we take our, okay, so I know how to do this, I just have to do all the counting stuff, and I hate counting, so it looks like it's going to start, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, and like that. Is that centered? Yes, it is. Good work, team. Okay. Now we come down here, and it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna put something there, and this is the key for those of you who do play basketball. I don't play basketball, I play soccer, but this is the key, and it's gonna go ahead and look something like that. I feel like that's wrong actually, but I also don't know. So, by the way, it's like slightly laggy right now because this house is so impressive, and it's on a server, and I'm still trying to run shaders, so it's got a little bit of lag, and I do apologize for that. Okay, I was trying to do something there, and I accidentally pressed F11, went into full screen, and crashed all of my Minecraft. So there's going to be a cut right there, and my timer's not going to match up anymore because I didn't pause my timer at the perfectly right time there. But that's okay. We're just going to go ahead and do what we've been doing, and I'm going to try not to screw this up again, and hopefully we will get it correct this time. So there we go. We'll still be building for about 10 minutes. It's just not going to be an exact 10 minutes where the timer goes off just at the right moment and it's perfect and everyone's like, woohoo! So, anyways, but I apologize for that. I am an idiot. Also, it's because I have my microphone in front of my keyboard. And so I was trying to like reach around and it didn't work out so well. So let's go ahead and figure out what kind of wood we're going to use. We'll just use a spruce fence. And what we're going to need now is red, which we can use red wool. We'll need to keep using our quartz. We will need quartz stairs. We're going to need a cobweb, and we're going to need a sign. Actually, a lot of signs. Give me a sign. So we're gonna build our basketball hoop by, where did the red go? We need the red. Okay, so that's a lot of pieces to make a basketball hoop. We're going to build this basketball hoop by putting the red right there. Yep, that's right. Put a cobweb in front of it. We'll put this on that side and this on that side. My shader pack makes it look kind of see-through. It's not actually see-through, don't worry. And we go ahead and we have that. So there's that. And then we will take our signs and put them around to make the basket. So some like that. And we'll go and do that on the other side, and that'll be beautiful. Then I'm gonna go fix those windows, and then what we'll have is a floating basketball court that doesn't fit in with anything, but will fit in with things once we actually get to making it fit in with things. Okay, so go ahead and put that there. And the stairs go on each side. And because of the whole issue, what am I even doing? Because of the whole recording issue there, I'm gonna pretend like that gives me an excuse to probably build for a little bit more than 10 minutes. I know Andy's done like 40-minute episodes before, so no one's gonna complain if I kind of break the 10-minute rule a little bit, because I have been gone for a lot of episodes, so I might as well, right? There we go, so that's our basketball court. Now, if we look at it, obviously, it doesn't make any sense. It's just floating, and it really doesn't make any sense. But we will get there, because we have to now basically build an entire encampment around it. So that was my timer that just went off there. I don't even know if you will hear that. But what I want to do here before we go ahead and end this episode is I actually just want to change the window pattern here on this building, because I hate it. What is going on with my voice? I want to change the window pattern. I just don't think it really works. So, and I was the one who put it there in the first place, so we will find out if we can make something a little bit better here. But it does need to be different. I want it to, basically what I want it to do is I want it to match the roof here. So I'm thinking like, it'll start, where's the floor? Okay, so that's the floor. It'll start like here, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have, what is the space there? 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that, I think, just makes a little bit more sense as far as these windows go, and we could probably even bring it up higher, like that. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. I think the other one was just kind of weird going against the grain like that, and I was not a fan. It was like the first thing I noticed when I got on. I was like, this kind of sucks, actually. But there we go. So that's that. This needed to get fixed, but I realized it has it's a little bit more of a complicated fix than what I originally thought, which means we may turn that into a doorway to get to this basketball court out here, which has a lot of work to go. But that'll be my project for the next 3 or 4 episodes. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. I do hope you enjoyed it, and have faith. Have faith. I know some people are like, wow, you suck, but don't worry, I won't ruin the entire house, only this section. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.